Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are in the world. Well, anyway, good day. My name is Unnoticed Legacy, and welcome to the IXC card. Fans of ESFL Network and fans of IXC, we're excited to bring you another card this beautiful Wednesday/Thursday, depending where you're at. Today in the booth, I am joined with Top Man Stan. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Legacy. I can't wait to get into this card. We've got a pretty stacked event ahead of us, so can't wait to sink my teeth into this one.
Oh, for sure, man. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get right into the fight card, and
Yeah, so we've got a pretty stacked event here with our first fight, One-Eyed Cat versus ICB Reaper, Midwest versus Firewolf, another great fight. Zombie versus Mystic Mac, ICB Aleppo versus Kill or Be Killed, Young Kill versus ICB Mist, and the main event of the evening, Joe the Monster versus Liam. Pretty stacked event if you ask me, especially that main event. I do enjoy watching Liam fight Legacy, so I can't wait to get into this one.
oh, for sure. There's actually some really, skilled people on this card, which makes it nice because, it's not the ESFL, but there's skilled people everywhere we go when it comes to the pro scene of UFC 4. So I'm excited to get into this. So our first fight, though, we're going to be talking about... let's get into our first fight, actually, Stan.
Yeah, nice one. So in our first fight, we've got One-Eyed Cat versus ICB Reaper. One-Eyed Cat said he wants to get good enough at UFC 4 to compete with anyone, likes to trade hands early, and he believes he will get the knockout once he finds his opponent's timing. So I think, by the sounds of it, One-Eyed Cat really wants to get that first round knockout. By the sound, he's talking a lot about his striking, says he wants to become good enough so he can knock anyone out. So strong words, and I'm sure he wants to come and make a statement here tonight, Leg.
Oh, yeah. That's funny because he sounds like a striker, but when you come to it, ICB Reaper sounds like a pretty dang good grappler. He wants to become a student of the game so he can climb to the top of the food chain. Pretty much that's what he says. He will be looking for the takedown. It looks like we have a grappler versus striker situation here. He accepts a competitive fight, but believes he will end up with the win there. Interesting. It's almost like we got a Kebab versus McGregor situation here.
Definitely, I can't wait for this one. Striking versus grappling matchup always excites me. So it just depends on who can execute their game plan better. But I do believe that this game right now in its current state, there's going to be a lot of grappling going on. But what really excites me about the current state is that because the game's so new, there's going to be some new faces on the scene that we have never seen before, and there's going to be some standout stars making possibly their way to the ESFL. So I can't wait to get into this one.
Oh, yeah, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into the fight and get going.
Yep. So they're in the fight selection screen here.
We already see One-Eyed Cats, and they're hovering over the Israel pick. And no surprise to me, I see Reaper takes the he takes the Jacare pick, which is a very strong pick. It doesn't surprise me there.
Ooh, going for the Robert Whittaker. I love it. So we're going to be seeing Jacare versus Robert Whittaker here, Legacy. What I like about Jacare in this game, though, is that he's still got his grappling. His stand-up's been nerfed a little bit, but still good enough to compete on the feet with the best. But obviously, Robert Whittaker, Bobby Knuckles, still can't play with that man on the feet. Great takedown defense as well, great get-ups. And as you said, grappling versus striking matchup. I cannot wait for this one.
Oh, for sure, man. I will tell you, Stan. You are probably a little bit ahead of me here, so that's a little bit of fault there, but on my part. But
No worries.
We will deal with this as we can. You're ahead of me, so I'll let you be the reactionist to this, and I'll just say how I see it.
Nice one, yeah. So the fight's currently at 4 minutes, 35 seconds on my one. Here we go, Jacare working the leg kicks right off the bat. One-Eyed Cat doing a great job with those straights and lead hooks, making ICB Reaper back up a little bit. ICB Reaper really trying to work those leg kicks and those body front kicks. It's going to be really interesting how he tries to figure this one out, because Robert Whittaker's such a great kickboxer. And taking his time here, One-Eyed Cat, really taking his time trying to play this one. Very technical. ICB Reaper really trying to get in there, make it a dogfight, and hopefully I'm I'm hoping to see Draco really start to work his grappling
one
here.
second, Stan. It's people are saying it's not working up, so we're gonna go to intermission real quick, okay?
Okay.
Alright, guys, and we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're back into this. We got Robert and Souza just slugging it out as we speak at this moment.
Ooh.
Oh, and a big drop there by Robert Whitaker.
Great stuff. So we're seeing the ICB Reaper getting dropped there. We're going to see if we can come back from that. Obviously, a big statement in that round as one. Ooh, great takedown defense from there. Robert Whitaker, one-eyed cat, saying at the beginning of the fight he wanted to make sure he wanted to be able to knock out anyone on this game, making a statement tonight here with his boxing. Nice knockdown earlier on in the round, but we're seeing that Jacare Souza back up a little bit, taking his time.
No, big knockdown once again.
Big knockdown again. Oh no, is it going to be it here, Legacy?
This might be it. Oh my goodness, and that's it already. Golly, we didn't even get much time to talk about that at all. Like, at all. We didn't get much time to talk about that, Stan.
Definitely. That was a big finish from Robert Whitaker there. You know, big finish. Make sure you wouldn't be able to compete with anyone, especially on the feet. He wants to knock out anyone. So big statement there. What are your thoughts on that fight, Legacy? As you said, we didn't really get to talk about it, did we? So, I mean,
no, it just seemed like any time that Reaper, he shot one takedown, it looked like, and it was beautiful defense there by One-Eyed Cat, and he doesn't even have a chance to try his game plan. It was just One-Eyed Cat had him perfectly, hit him, rocked him, dropped him twice, and that was it. He just stuffed the other man's game plan so perfectly.
Definitely, I'll have to agree on that one. ICB Reaper didn't. As you said, he got to shoot one takedown. When using Jacare Souza, you kind of have to really pressure because you really want to get that clinch against the cage, take the back, maybe get a nice little takedown, mix it up a little bit. He didn't really get the chance to. One-Eyed Cat saying he wanted to come in here, make a statement he made, Legacy. Great knockout.
Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and start talking about our next fight here, Stan.
Yeah, so in our next matchup, we've actually got Midwest versus IXC Firewolf. So Midwest said he wants to be an even better player in UFC 4 than he was in UFC 3. He's been working to bring even more pressure into his fights and improve his counter striking, and he's also expecting an all-out war in this fight. So I think we're going to be in for a little war, as Midwest was saying here, Legacy. I'm excited for this one.
Oh, for sure, man. IXC Firewolf, he says that he wants to keep improving and round out his grappling in UFC 4. That's a big thing. So it almost sounds like he's wanting to grapple, but he wants to get it better before he does so. He also believes his opponent has him outmatched, and this will be a very difficult fight. Okay, so a little bit of honesty there. All right, that's fair. But this might be an entertaining fight by the fact that the first guy just said he wants to go to war. Midwest just wants to go to war. So hopefully a war is what we're going to get.
Yeah, potential fight on that perhaps, if it all goes to plan for Midwest.
Oh, for sure. And yeah, I mean, let's waste no more time, Stan, and let's get right into the fight.
Definitely. So, as in a fire selection, let's see who they pick. It's been an interesting one. We're seeing right now IXC Firewolf hovering over Addison. No, he's changed. Maybe. Oh, Nick Diaz picked UFC 3 Legacy. Okay.
I mean, to be fair,
Shabazian.
Okay, we got the odd picks today. We've been seeing Izzy and Romero and Whitaker. We got Diaz and Shabazian. What's going on, Stan? Like, what? Oh, my goodness.
Maybe this will be a war, because I've never ever seen a Nick Diaz or a Shabazian used against me on ranked, or not against anyone. So it's going to be the first time I'm seeing these guys being used. I'm excited to see this, and if all goes to plan, as I said before, for Midwest, maybe this is going to be a barn burner of a fight. And with these picks, both great strikers, I think that's exactly what we're going to get here, Alex, as we get into this fight.
Oh, I believe so too. So instantly we see Midwest is kind of putting the pressure on, using the head movement, just throwing those jab hooks, just keeping that pressure already, just taking that center of the octagon. Although Firewolf is kind of catching him a little bit. He did say on his fighter card that he is a counter striker. I know y'all aren't able to see that, some technical difficulties on our part, but he said he's a counter striker. But he's getting a little bit overwhelmed here by Sniper. His game hurt, Stan, just hurt.
Yeah, I mean, Midwest doing a great job pressuring Nick Diaz style. So we're gonna see Firewolf, see if he can deal with that, because he's getting his block broke right now. Nice body kick, by Midwest there. But we're seeing Firewolf fire back a little bit here. Maybe too many jab straights. Maybe mix it up a little bit. Nice jab straight, Nick Diaz-esque by Midwest there. Legacy.
Oh yeah, and again, Midwest is not taking a step back really. All he does is block and then fires back. Ooh, got a little bit interesting leg grab there, just striking away. No takedowns, no trips, no flying knees from the grab leg, nothing. Right back to throwing jabs and hooks.
I mean, this kind of is the meta right now. Jab straight lead hook. I mean, that's what a lot of guys use online. Jabs. Oh, nice overhand there by Midwest. But we're going to see if they're going to mix it up a little bit here as Firewolf is being pressured a little bit against the cage. By Nick. Oh, nice body kick. See that stamina low right there. Got him with a nice body kick. But we've seen Firewolf fire right back. He's got some confidence now as he's hitting him with that body kick. Caught another body kick there. I mean, I think Firewolf's getting into the groove here, Legacy.
Oh, for sure, man. I would love to see this maybe a little bit more head movement out of both these guys, because most of these guys are ending their combos with big knockdown, big knockdown. Most of these guys are ending their combos on hooks or uppercuts. Just sway back, use head movement. It's there for a reason. No, they're just going to sit here and just farm burn, just destroy it all, just throw combos and go at each other.
I think that Midwest wants that, because see how he didn't jump him or anything when he knocked him down against the cage there. He's like, get back up, let's go back to war here. But we're seeing Firewolf, as you were saying, that no one's really moving their head. Oh my god.
What the flip? I mean, watch my language here. What just happened?
Oh
my replay of that.
God, what a knockout.
My god.
Head kick by Nick Diaz finishes the fight here, Legacy. Wow.
Let's watch this, man. Oh, that's just devastating. Oh,
ruthless head kick there. Caught him on the slit. The moving slip ended the night for Firewolf. As he moved his head at the wrong time, no one really moving the head the entire fight, moved it at the wrong time, and Midwest capitalizes and makes Firewolf pay. Wow, what a finish.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Midwest, he mixed it up. How many kicks did he throw that entire fight there, Stan?
I mean, including the head kick one, maybe?
Facts, my guy. Flat out, there's no way our dude is going to be predicting the head kicks coming. You know, he's been used to jab straights that entire fight. That was good by Midwest. That was good. Threw something random out there and it flipping worked. I love it. I flipping love it. Golly.
Definitely.
I mean, I don't know what to say about that. That's going to be hard to beat if there's any more other knockouts. Golly, I don't care. I don't want to see anymore. That's my knockout of the night already.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he did say before the fight started that he really wanted a barn burner tonight, and I think we got one. Very back and forth, although he did capitalize on Firewolf moved his head at the wrong time, made him to pay with the head kick there, and short night for Firewolf, great night for Midwest.
Oh, for sure, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and start talking about our next fighters. Stan.
Nice. So we've actually got Zombie versus Mystic Mac. Zombie says he plans on grinding the game to keep his skills at a top 100 level. Big words there from Zombie. For this fight, he will try to wrestle his opponent and keep him nailed to the ground. And he predicts a win via ground and pound knockout. What big words there from Zombie.
Hey, if we're talking about a Babe Ruth standing point, man. Like, that's it right there. Like, golly. But Mystic Mac, he wants to build his reputation by taking out the best players in the game one by one. That's also quite the statement. He knows his opponent will try to take him down, but he's going to stop those attempts and get a KO on the feet. That just makes me excited hearing that. Like, whew, big words from both opponents here. And I just, let's just start watching this thing, man. I'm excited to see this fight now. They talk so much big.
Definitely. Can't wait to get into this one. Both guys saying that they want to get into the, keep their skills at the top 100 level, beat everybody, basically, that comes across them. And I cannot wait. Hopefully, another barn burner here, like the fight we just had before with Midwest and Firewolf.
Oh, yeah, sure. For sure, man. So let's get right into this. It looks like they're already in the fight. Looks like we're going to get a Max Holloway versus a Dustin Poirier, if I saw that correctly.
Yep, you did. A very exciting matchup to be seeing. I'm not sure if it's a featherweight or lightweight, because at lightweight, Max does get a very big punch power nerf.
Ooh,
Yes, at lightweight, 86 power.
Okay.
Very, very good combinations. Very slick with his boxing. Great strike speed, great kicks. I'm excited to see how this one's going to play out, because I do think Dustin Poirier will have the edge in the stand-up with the power stat and the strike speed.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Mystic Mac, honestly, I'm pretty sure he's just going for volume. Just tip-tap, break the health down nice and slow over the course of 3 rounds. We're just about to see 100 strikes out of Max Holloway within 2 seconds, but it doesn't look like that.
Be both kind of taking their time right off the bat here. Here we go. Oh, I said that I think too quick.
Yeah.
Getting into the phone booth right away. Dustin Poirier trying to use his power stat right here. Getting into it, Legacy. Nice right hook by Mystic Mac, block though.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I know Dustin Poirier's got the power, but in most of these combos, it's Max that's winning the exchanges. Oh, but we got the takedown here, and nice trip. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's see, miss. Oh, we got the back sitting. Okay.
See what he's gonna do here. He's gonna stand right back up though. He got the back. Wise decision. You don't want, if you're Max Holloway, you do not want Dustin Poirier on top of you. Flashbacks to the first fight. You don't want it.
Oh,
you want to keep this on the feet. Nice combinations here by Captain Slack, by Mystic Mac.
It seems like that Mystic Mac is just maybe one step ahead. He's catching him right inside his tempo. Nice body kick there. Got another takedown attempt by Captain Slack, and a long drive that ends Captain Slack into side control, but straight into sprawl and go right for the get up. I think.
Oh, the stamina.
Ooh. Oh, this might not be good.
Stamina. This is not
might
good.
Be it. Oh my gosh, it looks like he is going to get out here. He's doing he's catching up. Oh, he's caught up a lot. He's caught up a lot, Stan.
And this is what I was saying about the first fight with Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier quite a few years back. We're going to see if this is going to be a repeat of their first fight. Here we go. Catching up is Captain Slack. Of Mystic Max, sorry.
Oh,
get the names mixed up again.
Oh my gosh. It looks like he's going to get it, though. Oh,
he got it.
Got it.
Peruvian necktie, I believe that was. That was a good Peruvian necktie by Dustin Poirier. Drained the stamina and got the finish there, Legacy.
Is it weird to say that I'm confused, Stan? Is that bad to say? Like,
I don't think so.
I mean, I was not when he went half guard straight to back sitting. I was like, okay, fair attempt. Directly got to sprawl and instantly went for the get up. Guys, against high competition, you can't do this. You have to set things up, because submissions are strong in this game. You're going to get caught like that. You can't, against high competition, if you want to get to the ESFL, if you want to fight the best of the world, you can't just go for the long transitions. You have to set them up, work your way. You could have tried to get up there. You could have tried to get the half guard and then work your way to full guard and get up. You can't just expect that people are going to let you up every time.
Exactly, especially with if you have good stamina, maybe faking a few full guards punch, build some GA, get back to your guard and work from there. As you were saying, Legacy, great points indeed.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's not taken away from Captain Slack. Captain Slack did a good job on catching Mystic Max slipping. Captain Slack denied it, didn't waste any time, went straight for the submission. Beautiful and cutthroat. That was quick. First round finish and beautiful performance by Captain Slack.
Great performance indeed.
All right. And our upcoming fight, who do we got there, Stan?
We've got ICB Aleppo versus Kill or Be Killed. Ooh. So just from the name alone, I mean, I think we're in for a treat here. Kill or Be Killed. So here we go. ICB Aleppo said in the interview just before this fight, he wants to compete at the highest level and put ICB on the map. So he's looking to put his team on the map with a big victory here, or a barn burner of a fight that people are going to remember. And he also said he's looking to strike and use the clinch to get the win in this fight. So we've got another striker here, he's trying to put his team on the map. Let's see if he could do it here.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, putting your camp on the map, that's a big deal. But the issue is Kill or be killed. I love that name. Oh my gosh, I can't get over that. He's stepping on this on short notice, but he doesn't care. This is a short notice fight for him, but he's still here to make a statement. He plans on fighting at his opponent's pace and meeting fire with fire Stan. People have a lot of exciting words tonight, and like, I'm just excited for these fights, dude. Like, this is insane. People are saying the correct things to get me goosebumps and get me all ready.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just from what he said, can I say I'm surprised with the name he has for his Xbox name? Kill or be killed? Am I surprised? No.
No. Oh, for sure. All right. So, Stan, let's waste no more time and let's get right into the fight.
So, I'm seeing, kill or be killed, picking the Zabit pick. I've not seen too many Zabits on this game yet. So picking Zabit is a bit different. I mean, for me, might not be for some people, but I haven't seen many Zabits yet. So, I'm excited for this one already. We're going to see who ICB Aleppo picks here, Legacy.
Oh, yeah. He hovering over that Jose Aldo, which Jose Aldo is my... Oh, yes, the Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo is my favorite. Bantamweight, featherweight. If he was in heavyweight, I would use him against Francis. I don't care. So I like the Jose Aldo pick into the Zabit, especially because of Zabit's long legs. Smack those legs, man. Hit them. Zabit, I haven't used him or seen him either. So I don't know if he's a glitchy mess like he was in UFC 3, to be fair, Stan. But
yeah,
I'm excited. Ooh, it looks like we got a backyard brawl.
Oh, I mean, the name Kill or Be Killed saying he wants to be a fire with fire in the backyard as well. I mean,
yeah,
we're in his territory right here, Legacy, as they touch him up here in the first round.
Oh, for sure.
Both guys are kind of taking their time here, Legacy.
A little bit, just a little bit methodical, meeting in the middle, backing up. Nice switch kick there by ICB Aleppo. Ooh, nice turning back kick there by Kill or Be Killed. Hey, matching pace, I guess, man.
Definitely. I mean, nice jab hook there, nice jab hook. So Kill or Be Killed is kind of nice clinch attempt by Aleppo, getting a few body knees in there. So that's what you want to do. If a guy's coming forward, throwing stuff like what Kill or Be Killed is, nice takedown. You want to utilize that clinch, drain the stamina, eat that body health up. But a nice denial by Kill or Be Killed here. I'm assuming he's going to want to try and get this back to his feet, judging by the words he said before this fight, Legacy.
Oh, yeah. I was about to give Aleppo some advice, like, hey, man, you're on the ground, you're on top, throw some feints out there. Don't have to spam them, but just throw some so you get the transition.
No.
He got it, and straight into the arm triangle. Interesting decision here.
No.
Okay. Oh, and we got a flicker. We got a flicker on these sub-Ds. But it looks, okay, Aleppo's doing a pretty good job keeping up. I don't think he's going to catch up, but doing a good job keeping up. The thing is, guys, with these arm triangles from half guard, even if you don't get the submission, if you keep up with them long enough, you're going to end up back in side control. So you're going to still stay in a dominant position. And I hope this right here, that's what he's going for if he keeps up a little bit longer. Right here, he's going to be stuck in side control, still on top with Zabit with no stamina. So that is the...
No stamina.
Oh, no.
He's going to go for it again.
Straight to side saddle. I kind of like this idea because he was probably accepting... Oh, why is he not doing anything? What's going on here? Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to...
stamina again. Oh. Look at that Legacy. Let's just take a look at that permanent stamina though of Zabit of Kill or Be Killed. Look at that permanent stamina compared to ICB stamina with Jose Aldo. Look at the permanent stamina, and he's got his back here. Denial. He's gonna go for the back. Oh, he's gone for the rear naked choke.
Oh boy.
Let's see if we can get it here.
Right now, you see ICB Aleppo doing a good job kind of predicting where he's going to go with these flicks, and oh gosh, he's staying right on him. He's still a little bit behind the race, but the race is very, very close this time around. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Kill or Be Killed. Looks like he's going to... It is close, but it looks like he's going to get out. Can Aleppo do anything to catch up? Oh,
he's keeping up. Look.
Oh.
He's keeping up.
Let's get right down to the finish line.
This is close.
Oh,
this is close.
Okay.
He got out. Watch out for the Kimura, though. Watch out for the Kimura. No, he's not going to go for it.
Oh, gosh.
Wise decision.
Nice. If I was Kill or Be Killed, I would want to get up so quickly right now. Work your way up through your... Oh, nice. Oh, right into half guard. Nice now into half guard. Oh, boy.
D-Mart will be happy with that one.
Oh, for sure, man. Someone's been watching D-Mart videos.
Here we go. So we've got ICB Aleppo in the guard of Kill or Be Killed. He's going to push up some ground and pound. Doesn't fire any away, Legacy.
I'm a little confused. I'm not going to judge him because he might be sending some up at this point. He is at a big stamina advantage, though. I find it interesting in this game that if you're the person defending that you lose all the stamina versus the man who is squeezing you to death. He's the one squeezing, but he has all the stamina. I do think that's an interesting thing about this game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm assuming some you know, maybe some tweaks and things are going to be made in the future. But here we go, second round. 4 minutes 42 seconds on the clock. Here we go. They're back on the feet where Kill or Be Killed doesn't want to be on the ground with Jose Aldo no more. But Jose Aldo shoots the takedown, denies it into the whip,
slamming those knees
up the body.
Oh, nice!
Gets the pivot. Head kick doesn't do good. Here we go. ICB Aleppo with a head kick just misses.
Ooh, interesting. Ooh, okay. A little sauce on that. A little close. Oh, he needs to block his head though when it comes to those knees. Right now, if I was Kill or Be Killed, you got a stamina deficit. You know, use your range, attack the body, make Aldo miss, make him miss, and make him lose that stamina. Because right now, you are just staying right in the pocket, and you are getting busted up by Jose Aldo.
Definitely. I mean, Anderson Silva did once say that if Jose Aldo was a middleweight, he would retire. ICB Aleppo putting him to good use here. Let's see if he keeps this good job up with that stamina advantage. Zabit with the 18 cardio stat, but he takes him down here. Let's see if we can do anything here. Straight into straight into side control here, Legacy.
Oh my gosh, Aleppo just seems like he's doing what he wants to Kill or Be Killed. Not quite getting the finish, but he looks comfortable on the feet. He looks comfortable on the ground. We see Kill or Be Killed able to get over to, able to get the full guard. Oh, and he gets the sweep. Okay.
Look at the stamina though. Look at the stam.
I know. Oh, and Aleppo doesn't do anything.
Lets him off again. Nice pass there. Right
nice.
to top
straight
mount.
into top mount. Okay. Oh, and he got the get up. Interesting.
The get up.
Nice. Kill or Be Killed needs to slow down. He doesn't need to be the one throwing big strikes. This isn't a Hail Mary moment yet. This isn't a point where you're about to get finished yet. Don't throw these big strikes. It's going to cost you even more stamina than what you're already losing. Take your time. Slow down. You're obviously not winning the brawling, so try something else.
Definitely. So we're seeing, look at the marks on Kill or Be Killed's body there. Was a beat. Covered in blood on the body. Look, body is bruised. He's getting beaten up here. He needs to try something different. Exactly what you were saying, Legacy. You got to have this sort of, if plan A doesn't work going into a fight, especially at the highest level on the competitive stage, you always need a plan B and maybe a plan C. You can't rely on one thing to work, because if it doesn't, you start panicking and things like this happen where you're just backing up and you don't know what to do.
Oh, for sure. I mean, and Aleppo's just doing such a good job interrupting Kill or Be Killed's timing, sitting and standing and planting with these strikes, is letting them fly. Ooh, that was almost a risky question mark kick there, but it kind of worked out for him. But I just like what Aleppo's doing. He's standing and he's just,
great
my
knockdown.
Gosh, that was beautiful. He just planted his feet and started throwing right here, get right into the clinch attempt, throwing bodies to the knee and the head. Nice defense there though by Kill or Be Killed. Ooh.
He's going to be in zombie mode soon, Legacy, with that stamina and that head health. He keeps getting hurt. He's going to have a little recovery this round, not too much. Because of the card, he's already had a big recovery from that first round. He's not going to get too much of recovery in this third. He just got to try and take his time. But I think now is the time where he has to throw those Hail Mary kicks and punches and just hope he gets the knockout here. But look at that head health. If he keeps getting hurt, keeps getting hit in the body like he did here by Jose Aldo's body hook, it's going to be a bad night for him.
Oh, for sure, man. Oh boy, I'm almost scared for Kill or Be Killed at this point, just because he's still taking all these risks. I mean, if you want to go for Hail Mary, go for it, but I don't know if that's the best way to win this fight, though, Stan. Like, oh my goodness.
Here we go, breaking up the block here. Look at the block. Look at the stamina on the head off on the block. No, this is gonna, this might be done. ICB Aleppo saying he wants to put his team on the map here, doing so in great fashion. I think a lot of people remember this camp's name by the end of this fight if he can keep this up and get the finish or win the fight. But I think he's looking to make a statement by letting him up, saying, no, come on, I'm not done with you yet. Let's get up, let's burn this house down. Let's get this fight going.
Oh yeah, man. Aleppo, I think all he needs to do, not to pull a DC from the commentary in this game, he just needs to get one more rock. I think literally he could finish this if he actually just went for it, Stan. I think he could just finish this fight if he just went hard in the paint right now. But he's being smart. He is being smart. He's taking his time, just kind of looking for. He's just letting the finish come to him. He's not looking for it. Ooh.
Definitely. So nice leg kick, trips him over there. Question mark kick, nothing doing there.
Ooh.
Here we go. So he's got it. This is done.
He needs to go now. He can finish him, but he's just. I think he's going for the flashy KO here.
Yeah, I think he is too. He's letting him up. He's going for spinning elbows.
That might. Oh, you can't be doing that though.
This is bad. He's going to get a knockdown.
Yeah, he's going to finish him right here. No?
Here we go.
Oh.
No, maybe finish the fight submission he was going for. I'm not too sure what went on there, but here we go. They're on the ground now, anywho, and we're going to see what they can do here. But look at the head health and the stamina here. One posture up and 1 or 2 punches, and Killer Be Killed's out of there. But I think, as we were saying before, nice denial there. With no stamina, he's back up. So much heart being presented by Killer Be Killed right now. They are burning the house down, even though it is a one-sided fight. Very exciting fight being put on by these two gentlemen tonight, Legacy.
Oh, 100%, man.
Oh, big knockdown.
Yeah. It just seems like Aleppo's just kind of playing with his food at this point. He could finish this fight, but it just looks like... Oh, he wanted the
And he got the flashy.
KO.
He got the flashy.
It just looks like he just wanted to send a statement like that, or something like that, Stan. I don't know.
I mean, he did say he wanted to put his team on the map, so I think maybe a flashy knockout was going to be there. Maybe he was looking for the whole fight. If it presents itself, he's going to go for it. But, I mean, very dominant fight, very dominant performance by ICB Aleppo there. I mean, people will be looking out for his team now that he's just done that. Maybe looking out for his teammates in the future as well. I think there is one more fight for the card as well, but great fight by both gentlemen right here, man.
Oh,
Burn the absolute house down. Great fight by both.
For sure, man. If you want to put his team on the map, guess what, Stan? He just did it, man. He literally just did it. You know, even though he waited for the finish at the end, he could have probably finished in the second round if he really tried a few times, especially on the ground with the submissions. But he wanted the big knockout. He wanted the big show, and he got it. And by golly, ICB, we see you guys. We see y'all, okay?
Yeah, we certainly do.
Like, good performance, y'all. Really good performance. But let's move on, Stan, with our next fight. Who nice gentlemen do we have fighting next?
Ooh, so as I was saying, I did think that it was going to be another ICB guy. Here we go in the next one. ICB Mist versus Young Kill. And we're going to see who's going to take this one. But as we saw before, ICB Aleppo said he wanted to put his team on the map. Let's see if Mist has those, if he has that kind of mentality as his teammate does. He's going to look for the flashy knockout as well. But here we go. In a pre-fight interview, Young Kill did say he wanted to return to the top 10 in UFC 4. Big words there. Let's see if he can do this in this fight, saying he's anticipating a long, grueling fight against ICB Mist. So maybe another barn burner here, Legacy. Hopefully we get to see it. It's been nothing short of an exciting event tonight. So hopefully we get to see another one in the co-main this evening.
Oh, 100%, man. I don't think we had any quote-unquote boring fights. I hate the term boring fights, but I don't think we've had any of them, even if you are being harsh on fights. We haven't had any boring fights. They've been beautiful tonight. But ICB Mist, man, he wants to learn every new feature in the game in and out, and he wants to use that knowledge to build the ICB fight camp. And this game is definitely a game to where you can have a lot more knowledge than your opponents. You can. This game has a high skill gap, my guy. Number 1 in the game might be 10 times better than number 2. That's how big the skill gap is going to be. But he plans on taking the fight to the ground and finding the submission. Okay. I see you, Mist. I see you.
Okay.
All right. We got a little bit of submission specialist here. I dig it.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one. I've got a feeling this is going to be another bomb, but I don't know. I got this tingly feeling it's going to be another great one.
Oh, for sure, man. But yeah, again, we'll stop wasting some time, Stan, and get into the fight.
Most certainly. So, featherweight division, Poirier again. So we've seen quite a few Poiriers tonight. I mean, this is second fight, although it was only 6 fights tonight. With the Rafael Sansao pick in the featherweight division, this is going to be a great one.
Respect. Okay, I see you.
I mean, 155 versus 135. It's gonna. We're gonna see if the size does present a difference here, Legacy, with the punch power, and we're gonna see if ICB Mist is gonna look to take it down, as he said. But don't sleep on Poirier's ground game, man. Poirier's ground game is one of the most elite in the UFC. Underrated ground game. Great submissions off his back. Great getting back to his feet, and we're gonna see here if they can burn the house down like the other fights tonight, and as they said before the fight. But here we go, round 1, Legacy touching up the gloves.
Oh yes, sir. Flipping. I like the Sansao pick. I know there's a big size difference, as we see that right away.
Yeah.
Big Ooh, okay. Great miss, not giving anything though. Going right into the face of Dustin Poirier and wants to play this game, man.
Here we go though. This is a key tactic for Great Mist here, because Rafael Santos does have great leg kicks and he secures the takedown here.
Nice.
As he said he was looking for before the fight started, straight into half guard. And we're going to see if, yep, Poirier getting his guard back. Posture up, let's see if we do some damage here, Legacy.
Let's see here.
Oh.
Ooh, raining down instantly, getting that block break, hitting the head. Oh, this is a lot of damage already.
Denied.
Nice denial there by Great Mist. Great Mist is kind of chilling. He's taking his time right here. Gets right to the half guard. What is he going to do from here, though? Nice denial there.
Yeah. Nice, now, nice little sweep there.
Nice sweep.
So this is one thing I like about some grapplers. I know a lot of grapplers this game tend to rush things. I like it when people are just taking their time, you know, securing a position, get a denial, waiting, building up some GA, then move in. If you just rush things, you're going to get swept, you know, maybe submitted. So I do like that these both gentlemen are taking their time on the ground, on the feet. Maybe a different story because they're both just sitting in the phone booth here, just swinging. But I do love this fight already, Legacy.
Oh, for sure, man. And like I was trying to say earlier, I do like the Sunsao pick if he's a little bit more patient, because yes, Dustin Poirier is amazing on the ground, but ever since he got a good old wrestle time of Kebab, they did lower his ground stats in this game, so he's definitely still viable. But his defense still isn't the best. So being on top of Dustin is probably the best place you could be. Nice three-piece combo there, though.
Yeah, so I do think, as I was saying before the fight, Rafael Santos has great kicks, especially his leg kicks. Great Mist needs to use that to build up some GA. Maybe hurt Young Kill's legs, take away that power stat, get some GA off that, and he turns him right into side control. Now that's this is advanced stuff here. When you're pushing a guy, if you just flick the stick up, it turns them. Great denial there, he's going to go for the submission. Are we going to see another Peruvian necktie here? Legacy. Let's see if he can secure it. He's doing a great job.
See, Dustin
keeping
Poirier,
up with him.
He is. Oh, Dustin Poirier on the bottom is doing a really good job, not flicking, keeping his bar nice and small. Sunset's having a little bit of a hard time tracking him. It's almost like he's overcompensating, thinking he's going to go a little bit more crazy than what he's actually going to do. It looks like Dustin Poirier is going to escape here, but the question is, what position are they going to be in when he escapes?
Ooh, we're going to find out right here, side control.
I expect a straight get up. Oh, no!
Gets him in guard.
Oh!
Postures up. He's going to get some damage in here. Let's see. Ground and pound is so great if you utilize it correctly on this game, but he postures him back down, breaks posture right into the full guard. He's trying to build up some GAs. Look at that GA bar at the top. It's just spiking up. If you just stay patient in your guard, keep punching them, you build some GA. But anywho, end of the round there, Legacy. What are your thoughts on that round?
I mean, I thought that was just a close round, to be fair. I would say Dustin probably got a little more damage off, especially because of his power, but Sunsao did get some good control time, got a nice nice submission in. I think he just needs to do a little bit better. I know, easier said than done, I get it. A little bit better at taking your time with transitioning, because Dustin caught him in a nice sweep that got him off top. Set up a little bit of fakes on... Oh, 100%. Also on the feet, I think he needs to keep his distance a little bit. I know he's a smaller guy, but Sunsao is a quick man. Take your time, stay on the outside a little bit, and then rush in, because standing in the pocket against a Dustin Poirier is not the way to do this, Stan.
Exactly. Can we just look at the size again? They just don't belong. Oh,
nice up
good
kick.
Up kick there. Great up kick there, but. As you were saying before, maybe a Sunsao needs to take his time with his kicks, keep his distance, work the kicks, work the body, work the legs. But he's just not doing that. He's kind of trying to pressure, he's trying to secure the clinch, and he gets the ankle pick there, denied
nice
by Young Kill.
Oh,
and he takes down Great Mist.
Okay, I respect the takedown. This isn't quite where you want to be, though, against a Sunsao, but he's going to get straight up and start raining down. Oh! Nice slip there.
No.
Oh, straight into the armbar.
Look at the stamina as well. This could be bad news. As if he can secure it here. But look, he's keeping up with him. I know the escape bar is starting to fill up a little bit. Great Mist doing a great job getting out of this. This is a good one. I mean, I do think that he's out of this. He's out of this.
He's going to get out of this. I mean,
it's a difficult one because you could be so good at getting the chokes, but you can't be the greatest at getting the joints. It's a weird one, but there's so much to learn in this game. That's why I love this game right now. There's so much you got to learn, and as you were saying before, the skill gap, there's such a big skill gap. But here we go, an armbar again. dangerous. Let's see if he can get this, or if Young Kill can slam him potentially,
Oh,
which I
like,
think he's gonna do here.
oh yeah, I think he's gonna get out even before the slam animation. Young Kill's
Yeah.
doing a really good job keeping his bar nice and slow, nice and small. Oh, he gonna go for the slam? Yes,
There
he got
we
the
go.
slam. We got to see it,
Ooh.
Stan. But Young Kill's doing
Great
a
stuff.
really good job keeping his bar small, moving it left and right very slowly. It seemed like
Great
miss.
overhand. Maybe should have done a bit more damage there. He stuck his head out right into the overhand. Didn't even get a stun. Didn't do too much damage. But we move on here. Goes for the another overhand. Doesn't do too well with it. But I'm liking this. Oh, he needs to be careful here. Going for the knees to the body here. Trying to work that body. Trying to get that stamina down.
Nice
Gets the
uppercuts and
trip.
nice trip. Oh my gosh. Golly, Great Miss needs to be a little bit careful here because Dustin Poirier's his health in general is starting to run away from him a little bit. Dustin Poirier's health is still very high. Great Miss starting to tick down a little bit.
Oh, great combination. He's rocked. He's hurting. He's hurting. Like, he looks like he can finish the fight. No, he goes for the takedown.
Nice takedown.
Gets
Is he
him
going straight
down
up to the
right into
posture up?
guard.
Interesting to see what he does here.
Oh,
Goes
he
straight for the
crushes
posture up.
up.
Now is just rain down hooks and straights. Oh, nice head movement there by Great Miss. Now we're back into the full guard. Ooh, he needs to be careful with throwing
Great
that.
defense.
He needs to be careful with throwing that that hook that's on the
Triangle.
Ooh, nice triangle. Okay.
Triangle. Oh,
Gets
he's
the
using
defender
the strikes.
Nice. I like that. Use the button inputs, guys. Even if you don't know, even if it's not your color, if it's red for defender strikes, even as the offensive, you can press the input as well, and it will cancel them, giving them a chance to do it. So, for example, if Dustin, his prompt to do the slam, as a Sun Sao, if you press slam first, Dustin won't be able to do the slam. It'll take the option away from him. Just so you guys know.
Interesting stuff. So for all you guys listening, watching this stream right now, make sure you listen to Legacy, what Legacy just said. Great stuff, by the great in-depth stuff. I'm probably going to steal that myself now, Legacy. Thank you. I'm going to be stealing myself. As we get back into this fight.
Nah, man.
Winging overhands by Great Miss gets knocked.
Oh,
Look at that
nice
head
combo. Oh,
This
and
one
the
could be
drop.
done.
Not
Nope,
even hopping
he's
on
there,
him, just
let's
let him
stand
get
back up.
right back up. He's going to try to finish this on the feet, it looks like. Nice uppercuts in the clinch, nice knees. Sun Sao needs to get out of here, man.
Ooh, this is a bad position for Young Kill right here. Ooh, nice
and the
judo
takedown,
throw.
Nice. Getting right back up. I like this. I love this, Stan. Young Kills know where he's going to win this fight, and he ain't letting Great Miss stay on the ground with him. I love this.
Oh, great ankle pick. He's got to jump on him here. Couldn't get the up kick going. Jumped on him. No ground and pound though. Great posture down by Young Kill. Is he gonna get his guard back? He's gonna try and get down. He went for the back seat. He got it again.
Got it. Oh
Second
my
time
gosh.
tonight. Got the get up Legacy. Wow.
Good grappling there by Young Kills, making sure that he got back up so he could continue this damage. Great Miss kind of throwing a little bit of Hail Mary efforts at this point, which it's the third round. I don't think he's winning the fight. He might need to go for the Hail Marys here.
Yeah, I think he'll need to. I mean, the third round, I think he's probably down 2 rounds. I mean, using the leg kicks. I think it's a bit too late in the fight to be using those leg kicks. If he did this at the start of the fight, it would have been a whole different story, but he gets a nice uppercut there. Doesn't do too much damage, though. Great head kick by Dustin Poirier. Is he going to finish the fight here? Great clinch knees, but couldn't quite get the finish again, Legacy.
Goodness gracious. I mean, this is a good fight, man. Great Miss is staying right in there. He's eating some of these combos. Oh, boy. Young Kill's doing a great job setting these combos up. Make sure
this is done.
Nice drop.
Doesn't jump on him again.
Golly, and the takedown attempt by Great Miss, and he gets it. Oh, nice takedown. Nice takedown. Oh, but
Gets
Young
the
Kills
get
gets
up
back
here.
up.
Can't hold the man down. He keeps getting up straight away. He's doing a great job of those get-ups, Young Kill. But Dustin Poirier, look at the size difference again. Wow. This is such a great fight, though, man. This is... Wow, he's trying to use his front kicks. He's really trying to get the finish here, though. I think Great Miss knows that he needs a finish. He's going to probably try and push her up here. Get some ground and pound in. He gets the stamina. I don't know why I didn't push her up there. He was at stamina disadvantage. Young Kills was... Maybe should have pushed it up, perhaps. He's going to deny the get up. No, doesn't deny it again. Young Kill gets up once again. Legacy.
Golly, I don't know. It looks like he's biting on these feints, man, because every time Young Kills goes for a feint, you see his GA to spike as if he bit on him. So he just maybe needs to slow down. Wait a little. Oh, nice takedown here by Young Kills. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
And
great.
again,
Back up. Are they going to wing it now? Are they gonna go for it?
Who is it, the Max?
Real
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
he knocks him down. Yeah.
Bro, we got a...
Wow.
What was it? Ricardo Lamas? Am I saying that right?
Max Holloway.
Yeah.
Pointed to the ground. Yeah. All right. So we've got to see the decision here, Legacy. Let's wait till he gets a decision.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is the first decision in this card, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was still a barn burner. Still a great fight. Potential fight tonight.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm surprised to see Dustin Poirier get the win here. Young Kill with the win. Great fight. What are your thoughts on that fight, Legacy? I can already predict what you're going to say. Great fight. You can't say anything else. It wasn't a bad fight. I mean, what are your thoughts on the fight?
I mean, it was a good fight, man. I mean, it seemed like, oh, man, it was seeing Great Mist and what he was trying to do. You can see what he's trying to do, and sometimes it worked. Like, he'd start throwing the leg kicks early in the first round, didn't continue with them. He kept his distance a little better in the first round as well, but then it seemed like halfway through into the second and into the third, he got sucked into that brawl with Dustin. That's where most of the damage happened, man. It was just getting stuck in brawls, and that's the thing that Dustin does. People don't realize Dustin's powerful. One of Dustin's strikes equals 3 of yours. And it...
Exactly.
Yeah, that power is insane. So you can't sit in the pocket with him, man, because you're not going to win those exchanges, and your head health will go down until the point where it's flashing, and you're sitting there like, what's going on? But I don't think Great Mist did a bad job whatsoever. I think he did pretty good. He just couldn't quite get going on what he wanted. He could see a little bit of success here and there. So he probably kind of held on to a little bit of hope that, hey, maybe this might work. But he just couldn't quite get 100% going.
Yeah, I mean, Mist was doing a great job. I would say, as you were saying, it wasn't a bad fight for him whatsoever. I think he was just the better man won. I do think that he knew what he needed to do. In the last round, he knew he needed to finish, so he went for it. He's like, I'm going to lose the fight anyway in the last minute, so let's just swing and see what happens. Caught Young Kill with a nice uppercut, but still couldn't get anything. So it was a great fight by both. Respect to both gentlemen. I hope to see him back again fighting. And yeah.
Yeah, man. Barn burner. Nothing but barn burners tonight. Oh,
exactly.
My gosh. IXC does not disappoint, Stan.
It doesn't.
Oh, my gosh.
It does not.
But, ladies and gentlemen, to do my best Bruce Buffer, it's time for the main event.
Ooh.
I can't compete. I ain't going to do it. But, Stan, let's go ahead and introduce our fighters.
Yeah, okay, so right here in the main event of the evening, fight number 6, ladies and gentlemen, you've got Joe the Monster versus Liam, aka PyriteKip. This is going to be a great fight. I know Liam, PyriteKip, from fighting in the ESFL on UFC 3, so we're going to see if he can keep the momentum going into UFC 4. And let's see what these gentlemen said in their pre-fight interviews. Joe the Monster21 said he wants to prove he's able to hang with the best players in the game for this fight. He wants to work the body and slow Liam, aka PyriteKip, down. So it looks like, by the sounds of it, he wants to just fight at his own pace, make Liam fight at his pace, and control the fight no matter where it goes. And he wants to put a stamp on this win if he wins here tonight, because he wants to be able to compete with the best here, Legacy.
Oh, yeah, that's good, man. I like the idea that he likes the idea of working the body and slowly him down, because, as we all know, we've all played this game. Stamina is very interesting right now. So focusing that body, making sure their stamina goes down, because at this point, we have some fighters who could throw 100 strikes in a minute. They're fine. So the idea that he wants to focus the body, bring that stamina down, I like that. I'm a big body worker myself, Stan, because you focus the body, guess what? Their stamina's going to go down, and they're going to be less worried about their head. That leaves the head open. So I like that from Joe the Monster. But Liam, he was a very high-ranked player in UFC 3. I fought him several times. Very, very good. Not going to disclose those fight outcomes. Any whoosies. He defeated Dino in the main event of ESFL Proving Grounds. So that's a big name under his belt. Dino! I don't know if that's a call-out, man, but should Dino be in IXC and have Liam in ESFL? What's going on here, Liam? What kind of call-out? Is that a call-out, my guy?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And he wants to dominate this fight and win this fight in the first or second round. So big stamp right there. He's calling that this fight will not make it to the third or make it to the end of it, fourth or fifth. So he thinks this fight will end very, very quickly, Stan. So I'm excited about this one.
I mean, let's be honest, Dino's no slouch. So if Liam was beating him on the ESFL on the biggest stage, wow. You know, I mean, I wouldn't put him past him to be able to finish fights in the first round, but it's going to make it interesting here because Joe the Monster is no slouch in the main event of the evening for a reason. Can't wait to get into this one. I really can't.
Oh, for sure, man.
Woo!
And yeah, it's time. Let's get into this, Stan.
Let's get into this. Like, here we go in the lightweight division in the fight selection screen. Here we go, Joe the Monster hovering over that Dustin Poirier pick. PyriteKip, aka Liam, hovering over the Khabib. But look at the ping; these guys are quite far apart. So we're going to see if that connection plays a part in this. Maybe slight delay or anything like that. Hopefully it doesn't. So both of these guys can fight to their best extent. But the McGregor pick versus Poirier. Wow, legacy. Woo.
We haven't seen Connor a lot yet this season for any of the fight leagues, Dan, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Haven't seen a lot of Connor either on ranked. Seen a lot of Dustin's though, so I'm excited to see what Liam could do with Connor.
Yeah, I mean, with the current state of the game, I think a lot of guys are just testing that new grappling system out to clinch. I think so. That's why a lot of guys are just a bit careful because they want to get taken down with their corner and they want to get submitted with that low submission defense that put on their back, and they struggle to get back to their feet with a Khabib on top of them. But never mind me, I'm just waffling right now. Here we go. They touched them up. 4 minutes, 51 seconds on the clock already. Liam pushing forward, pushing forward, but he's in and out with that Conor McGregor-esque style. He's just trying to bait Joe the Monster, trying to make him throw himself out, Ed Parker 02 style, and gas himself out, so he doesn't have to do too much of the work himself here, Legacy.
And so that's the thing. A lot of people don't realize Connor. He's not quite a volume striker. Yes, is he a pressure fighter? With his body though, he makes you throw, and that's how he counters.
Yeah.
He's a pressure fighter, but that doesn't mean he just throws all the strikes. He's going to get close to you, make you a little nervous, make you think a counter's coming. So you're going to throw, try to get him off, and that's when he strikes. And Liam's doing a good job kind of setting up that exact same way. Waiting for a strike just right there. Nice three-piece combo there, although he get... Oh! Golly, these counters from Liam are beautiful.
Just missed with the left there.
Yeah, I think we know why he picked Conor McGregor.
I would say so, man. Oh, this is awesome work by Liam here. Poirier hasn't taken a lot of damage yet. He seems a little confused what he wants to do. He hasn't landed a lot of strikes on him, but I think he needs to... Right now already, though, Stan, I don't know if you noticed this. What, we're 2 minutes into the first fight? Look at the stamina already.
Yeah, I mean, they was both kind of chucking, wasn't they? And Joe the Monster doing good with that body front kick. They're both going at each other's bodies right now. I think Liam's just kind of in and out, like making Joe the Monster miss. But Joe the Monster doing a great job bringing Liam's stamina down just by going to the body a lot. Waiting for his see that again, nice roundhouse to the body, just bringing that body health down and that stamina. Look at the stamina of PyriteKip right now. It's slowly getting drained. I mean, that's one thing you got to be careful of when you pick Conor McGregor, because that stamina will drain, man, if you don't know how to use them correctly.
Oh, for sure, man. And I know a lot of you guys are probably sitting here like, guys, it's round one. Like, that's not a big stamina difference. Guys, for round one, that is a big stamina difference. That's all I'm going to say, Stan. Like, most of the time in round one, stamina's going to stay pretty similar. But Joe the Monster's doing a really good job punishing Liam, hitting that body. Nice. This tip-tacking that body, man. This is doing really good. Joe the Monster's doing pretty good at protecting his head. He is eating a lot on the block. His head health is getting a little bit low, but this might just come down to a thing of head health versus stamina, Stan.
Definitely. So both of these guys here going out in the phone booth again, as you were saying, picking up on what you were saying about that stamina. Look at the stamina difference. Okay, this isn't a 3-round fight. This is a 5-round fight here, ladies and gentlemen. And the first round still isn't done yet, and Liam's stamina is nearly a quarter of the way gone. Yes, he'll get a recovery between rounds, but after that first round recovery, you won't be recovering much stamina between rounds after that if you've used too much. But Liam not giving a care in the well, knocks him down here, Legacy.
Oh! Guys,
wow.
Guys, I'm going to say this. I learned this the hard way in my fight in the ESFL, okay? You can't just block and walk backwards anymore. You need to shoot the takedown. You need to get away. You need to get to the center of the octagon. Get your back off the cage. Clinch. Use the clinch. You can't just block and go backwards anymore. Guys are too dangerous. Pressure fighting is too dangerous in this game. But to bring up the stamina, look at that recovery difference there, Stan. I know the head health's got difference, but whew.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, I think unless your head health's really, really low, stamina is the key thing in these newest installments of the UFC games. Nice pull counter there by Liam. But he needs to stop overthrowing, because once he gets in the pocket and enjoy where he wants him, it doesn't mean you have to throw. You don't have to throw, and he's overthrowing at the moment. He's just hitting too much hands, he's hitting too much of the block, or he's just whiffing a lot. He hits one big strike and then I think he gets a bit overexcited and just throws a ton of strikes. But either way, he's doing a great job here slipping that front kick. And I'm liking the head movement here from Liam, but he really needs to start countering, maybe to the body, slip, body hook or something, because that stamina's going to be a big difference in those later rounds. Let's see if Joe the Monster can drown him in those later rounds there, Legacy.
Oh, for sure, man.
Oh,
never mind. Are we even going to get... Oh, this might be it. Oh, my goodness. Nope, he's going to be able to get back up to the clinch, but right now, if I was Liam, bro, I'm letting him go and keep him on that cage, but no, he's going to damage the body. That is a good decision. And we see Liam right back on and pressing forward. Oh, no. Oh, nice head movement there. Oh.
This might be done here. This might be done here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it is. It's done.
Oh, my goodness. Right when we were giving Dustin a chance, the fact that if he could take this to deep waters, it might get there. Liam said no, bro. He said first 2 rounds, we're done. And I think that's what he was going for, just doing enough damage to the point where he didn't have to worry about his stamina, Stan.
Even the celebration. Look at Liam doing the McGregor shot. Looking at the time on his wrist. He's like, nope, this ain't getting dragged into the later rounds. I got somewhere to be. But great fight, honestly, by both. I think, as you were trying to say before, Joe the Monster was really trying to drag that into the later rounds, but Liam not having it. Just absolutely just mauling him on the ground there to finish the fight. Great fight by both gentlemen. Great game plans. But, I mean,
like, I don't know what else more there is to say. That was just a really good fight. I mean, Liam played that really good. There was a couple of things in there where he made me a little bit scared there, Stan. But he played it very well. Maybe needs to slow down a little bit when it comes to the stamina usage. He did overthrow a little bit like you were saying, but he did really good. He wasn't worried about his stamina. He just went for that head health, and at the end, his counters worked out very well, man.
Yeah, definitely. I do think it was a great fight by Liam. As you were saying, great head movement. I mean, if Ed Parker 02 was watching, I'm sure he'd be very pleased watching that by Liam, especially because it was Conor McGregor moving his head, getting the counters off, doing a great job. Joe the Monster, different game plan, couldn't quite execute it, but still great game plan against a Conor McGregor. Nevertheless, it was a great fight by both and a great night of fights, to be honest. Every fight tonight was great. I mean, IXC put on a show. I think IXC themselves made a statement tonight, you know. Every fight was great. Bomb burner.
And I love this. It's like guys, it's like real life. ESFL is not the only fight league. You know, it's like just like UFC. Yo, you know how many great fights happen on Bellator? How many great fights happen? Oh, golly. IFL? No. Stan, save me. What am I thinking of here? Asia. We should take one over there.
What? I forgot now
DJ
as well.
went over there. Our hero went over there. DJ. Golly. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm going to stop acting dumb.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm saying. Guys, there are great fights that happen everywhere in all these fight leagues, all right? And we're excited to show them to you guys. I'm excited to commentate them, man. I'm excited to watch them the way I am, able to put my thoughts into this. And yeah, UFC 4 is going to be great. It's going to be big for us.
Yeah, definitely a lot of potential. I mean, with the game getting, updates and stuff already, it shows that, EA themselves are very, very serious on this game, and I can't wait. It's going to be a big year. A lot of potential, even with the ESFL, IXC, all the other organizations. I mean, it's gonna be a great year for everybody, even if you're just a casual player. I mean, I think you're gonna enjoy the game once everything's done. Yeah, even as a commentator, I'm excited. I'm excited. So, I mean, I think it's gonna be a great year, Legacy.
Oh, for sure, man. The opportunities that we're gonna have is honestly amazing. I'm just seeing how this game's gonna go. But Yeah, I mean, that's bringing to the end of it, guys. I appreciate all the viewers who came out here to watch the stream. Stan, I appreciate you, my guy, joining me in the booth. Like,
Yeah,
thank you.
I mean, thank you for having. I mean, I'm thanking you for having me. But I mean, as you were saying, I mean, thank you to everybody who's watching. Thank you to all the staff in the back making things like this happen. You know, I love commentating. And one more thing, if you haven't joined the ESFL Discord already, if you want to apply to become a staff member, you can. If you just want to come back come back into Discord and chat, you can in a general talk. We just talk about MMA and live events that. If you want to compete, you can. So make sure you join that ES4 Discord. I'm sure someone's going to put it in the chat on the stream. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much, and we will see you again this Saturday and Sunday for the Xbox card and the PlayStation card. Everyone, have a fantastic night.